Welcome everybody to the Gundie Awards 2023, to the red carpet pre-show hosted by yours truly, Classic Firearms. Kaya, I don't know about you, but I've had a really good time so far.
Oh, I had a blast, man.
Yeah.
I can't wait to continue. Get our guests over here and have a blast.
Yeah, have a blast.
More blast. There's been a lot of blasts.
Well, there's been tank blasts, yes. RPG blasts, blasting out of helicopters. I mean, it's been a pretty good time.
Exploding targets. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So big shout out to Forge Relations for hosting such a cool event. On top of that, Drive Tanks, where you literally drive tanks, for being out here hosting us. We got Ox Ranch, Ox Safari. We got the pet giraffes and rhinos and stuff, or at least feed giraffes. I mean, I think that's been pretty cool.
Oh, yeah, you fed the rhino too. I watched you.
Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah, you pretty much had to it was a good time. But anyway, we hope you guys have enjoyed the content. Of course, we've got more coming, and we're going to find out this year who's exactly getting a Gundies award, so stay tuned. We've got our grand prize winner here from Forge Relations, Austin. Hey, congratulations, man.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, absolutely, man. So, all right, so first of all, to be the grand prize winner out here for the Gundie Awards, I mean, what all did you have to do?
You basically just vote categories online on the Gundies website, and they, pick you if they pick you.
They pick you if they pick you. And so what all have you been able to experience out here at Drive Tanks for the Gundies this year?
Rode in the tank, range day, I fired every gun that was there except for the minigun. I mean, other than that, I've been housed on site. It's just been a blast, honestly.
Yeah, and from what I understand, you're a first-time shooter out here?
Yes, sir, first-time shooter.
Dude, all right, so tell me, what was the first gun you shot then?
The first gun I shot here was a silenced MP5 that Jordan owns.
Yes.
Loved that.
Yeah.
Jumped around with some rifles, and I shot a full auto AK and a full auto MP5.
Yep, that's awesome, man. So was that over at the Century booth with the Vishka that they had over there? That do you recall? Because they had the full auto AP5 as well over there.
It was Canic.
Yeah. So it was so the Canic Century guys. That's awesome, man. Dude, well, how cool is that though? So the first gun you got to shoot ever is a full auto MP5.
Yes, sir. I mean, it was honestly kind of scary.
Dude, well, hey, let me tell you something right now. A full auto MP5, or just an MP5 in general, one of the softest recoiling guns, and especially a 9mm. So honestly, that one was the way to go. So congratulations, man.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. So all right. So out of all the guns you got to shoot, I just got to know though, which one was your absolute favorite?
The full auto MP5.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I've said it so many times, dude. That's the way to freaking go. Well, congratulations, Austin. I'm sure Forge is absolutely so happy to have you out here as a guest. And what was your initial reaction whenever you found out too that you wanted to come out here and meet all these people and honestly get to shoot all these guns, ride in a tank?
Honestly, kind of just doubt at first. Just too surreal. Yeah. And then the next day I was like, oh God, this actually happened. Hell yeah, let's go do it. Let's go shoot some guns, man.
Dude, that's awesome, man. Well, hey, dude, super happy for you. Congratulations, Austin. And now you get to enjoy the rest of the ceremony.
Yes, sir.
All right, dude, let's do it. All right, now we've got over here these fine characters. Oh my goodness, Langley Outdoors. How you doing?
I'm doing great, but better that I see you.
Yeah,
you made my evening.
Dude, that is so
in the middle
nice.
of nowhere. It's a low bar, but you made it.
Lie. That's awesome. Anthony, guys, Armed Scholar, good to see you, bro.
Good to see you again, brother.
Absolutely. Jared, Guns and Gadgets.
What's up, buddy?
Guns
and
Gadgets. Jared, pleasure seeing you, man. Pleasure. Again, that's a pretty snazzy gun. You like it?
Yeah.
Like it? I'll give it to you.
I don't think it fit. Like Tommy Boy on this shit.
Oh my goodness. Well, tell us, guys. So first of all, a couple of you guys are nominated for something, right?
I think all three of us are on the same thing.
Category.
Oh, what category is it?
Top 2A voices. There it is. Top 2A voices.
Like each other, so we don't have to fight later.
Oh, dude, no, just get the fighting.
We're gonna
get the fighting.
scissors for
rock,
Yeah,
paper, scissors.
that's a great move. Yeah.
Well, guys, hey, if you're not following Langley Outdoors, the Armed Scholar, and Guns and Gadgets, you should, because they're keeping you up to date on all of the Second Amendment news, your premier sources.
No, one premier source.
One premier source. Oh my goodness. Well, guys, hey, make sure, like I said, you're subscribed, you're following, and of course, guys, best of luck.
Oh,
yeah, you got
look
it.
Look at you, brother. The talent. The red man.
I haven't seen you guys like 17 times already.
All right, now we've got you guys over here. Sorry, first of all, introduce yourselves. Let everybody know who you are. And you just said you were nominated for Photo of the Year?
I was, yes, sir. My name's Alex Roland. You can find me on Caliber Row on Instagram. But yes, I'm so blessed and so thankful to be here. This event is amazing. It brings all creatives together and just everybody in the industry. It's really nice to have something, and it's a lot of camaraderie. So I'm very happy to be here.
Oh, absolutely. And I assume you've had a pretty good time. All of you guys have a good time since you've been out here?
Yes, very much, very much. And we love drive tanks too. We love the Gundies. We love everybody that's sponsoring. So thank you guys so much for being a part of it.
Did you guys get to feed a giraffe?
I did. And it was so fun. I loved it.
Yes.
I did. Yes, it was great.
Well, that's awesome. Well, best of luck to you.
Thank you.
And guys, enjoy your night, and hopefully you enjoy the rest of the time here at the Gundie Awards. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you guys.
We've got Ian over here now that has also been, you said, nominated finalist for Top 2A Voices.
Yeah.
And which is pretty funny. First of all, give us your tag and a little bit of background, please.
So I'm a Canadian criminal defense and firearms lawyer. I'm online at Runkle of the Bailey, and the voice of the Second Amendment thing is hilarious with a Canadian. But I talk about like Canadian criminal and firearms issues, so there's a ton of that going on. Unfortunately, our government is giving me a ton of content, so it's been a great time here, though. I'm so glad I came.
How does it feel to be in a free country?
I haven't been able to shoot an AR in a long time, and it feels really good.
So yeah, there's a couple of things you probably had the opportunity to shoot here that you haven't been able to shoot in a long time. Any full autos?
I got to go with the MP5, and that's been on my list.
Yeah.
And there's just nowhere to do it in Canada.
Yeah.
That was a blast. I had a great time with that. So,
well, that's freaking awesome, man. Well, congratulations for being one of the finalists. Best of luck to you.
Thank you. We'll have to see, because as I said, that'll be the funniest thing.
Yeah.
But we'll see how it goes.
But we'll see, and also best of luck to you. Up north up there.
Yeah, fingers crossed, because it's a difficult time right now.
We understand it, man. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Cheers. Thanks for having me.
We've got Israel over here now that's been nominated for Breakout Creator of the Year. So that's pretty awesome, man. So yeah, give us, you said, what was the channel name again?
Channel's called Shift Fire. We're nominated for Breakout Creator of the Year, where we explore all things military culture with my buddy Cam, who's a former 275 Ranger, and I'm a former 1st Group Special Forces Green Beret.
Oh, that's awesome, man. Well, I'm a Pogue Marine Reservist, so that's pretty cool.
It's all right. Nobody's perfect.
Well, Israel, that's awesome, man. Best of luck to you.
Thank you so much.
And guys, make sure you're giving them a follow, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the Gundie Awards, man.
Thanks for having me, man.
You got it. Yeah, thank you. Yep. We've got our friend Lindsay over here now. Baby Yoda. Dude, how have you been enjoying this so far?
I have been enjoying it so much.
Yes? Well, it was cool to see you at SHOT Show over at Swamp Fox, hanging out over there. Been able to run any of the new optics?
Not yet. I'm still trying to get them to send me some.
Oh, well, you could just come over to Classic, and we got a bunch of them just on the wall ready to go.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
So there's that. What's your favorite thing you've done so far out here at Gundies?
Obviously the shooting,
Yes.
but my favorite rifle I was able to shoot was the Foxtrot Mike 9mm full auto.
Oh yes, I believe
that. I had so
that.
much fun with all the full autos. So.
Dude, oh well, that's freaking awesome. Well, hey, hope you enjoy the rest of the night of the Gundie Awards. Always good to see you.
Always good to see you
we'll
too.
See you.
Yep, we'll see you later. Thank you.
Of course. We've got Taryn now here with Taryn Tactical. Man, it's always good to see you.
Good to see you guys.
Yeah, absolutely, man. We got to talk to you, I think late last year about Foxtrot Mike, some of the cool stuff you guys got coming. Of course, the new John Wick is coming. We always see the TTI guns and everything.
We're excited.
Dude, I got to shoot a couple things out here. What all did you bring with you this year?
We brought 3 Sand Vipers, the John Wick 4 Pit Viper. Dylan brought a fully auto, one of the TTI MPXs from John Wick 2. 3, sorry. And we had the TR9. And just had a good time shredding all kind of fun stuff.
Which is awesome. By the way, I got to run the full auto 12 gauge that's coming up, I'm pretty sure. The Genesis.
Yeah.
That thing was fast, smooth, recoil impulse was amazing. Great job on that.
It's even softer shooting now than the first generations.
Really?
It's insane.
Dude.
Yeah.
I don't think I shot the first gen, but that one was amazing.
Yeah, it is the most insane shotgun. Like I spent years shooting 3-gun, and I tried to be like running the AK models, and they jammed all the time. I did pull off 2 wins with it with the jamming, but it's a whole nother level, this gun. It feeds everything. Wimpy ammo, hot stuff, doesn't give a crap.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Well, that's freaking awesome, man. Taryn, dude, I love, again, your products and everything you're doing, too. In Hollywood, getting these guys, these actors and everything out there and actually shooting, that's cool.
Thank you so much.
Anything new coming up?
Movies?
No, products-wise. Any new pistols?
Yeah, there are, but they're related to films, and I always want the movie to do the trailer first.
I see.
Before I reveal. I don't want to jump the gun, and let them do their thing, and then now we can show the gun. That's why the Joe Rogan videos came out this week. because they didn't show the Dracaris Gen 12 until the trailer really shredding all these fools with Dragon's Breath.
That's
awesome. Well, I'm excited. I'm still waiting.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, thank you so much, Taryn.
All right, I hope you go see it.
Oh, absolutely, man.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, you got it, man. Enjoy the rest of the Gundies. We're over here now with the Peace of Mind, the Southern Draw. You guys are so freaking cool. I've had an absolute blast out here shooting with you guys, too. And, all right, tell me, favorite things about the Gundies. What was the favorite gun you shot?
Ooh, the double guns. The double pistols.
From,
oh, yeah.
Darkstorm Industries?
Yes, the double pistols all day long.
7.5-inch ARs, 5.56, create a lot of freaking noise, but
Loved
so
it.
freaking fun.
So
man.
much fun.
Dude.
Loved
You guys
it.
do a tank or a helicopter ride?
We didn't. No, we were stuck in, well, not stuck in there, but we were in there making all kinds of friends. We were making all kinds of friends.
Too much fun trying to wreck.
But,
Yeah.
well, there is that. But you guys at least did do the safari, right?
No, I did it last year, but we didn't. No,
Oh,
we
well, you
didn't.
pet the rhino.
We literally were making friends all day long.
Oh,
That's
well, that-
all we were doing.
Well,
that's the best part.
I mean, that is actually a pretty good time. So, hey, first of all, love each of y'all's channels. That's awesome stuff. If you guys are looking for more of that woman's voice, what to carry, and all sorts of different things, make sure you're checking out Southern Draw, the Peace of Mind.
Thank you.
Awesome stuff, guys.
Appreciate it.
And enjoy the Gundie Awards.
Oh, we will. Thank you
cool.
so much.
You got it.
Thank
yeah, what are
you.
we doing, Huck?
Oh, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got Madison Cawthorn with us here. Dude, pleasure meeting you.
Good to meet you, brother. It's an honor.
Yeah, absolutely.
Honestly, I'm happy to meet you. This guy, we all know who he is.
Same here.
Yeah, absolutely.
What? All right, well, anyway, hey, man, I hope you've absolutely been enjoying yourself out here. You got to shoot some machine guns or something?
Absolutely. Machine guns, RPGs, tanks, helicopters, whatever you can shoot. We did not shoot at the helicopters. We'll make that very clear.
Just out of the
helicopters.
I watched you do the tank thing, though.
That was phenomenal.
Oh, my God.
That was
I got that
phenomenal.
on camera.
Yes.
Dude, I mean, the entire fire. I mean, dude, obviously motivating.
All the ground rose up. It was the best. It was the best.
It was a lot of freaking awesomeness, man. And again, Madison, absolute pleasure meeting you, dude.
Yes, sir.
Dude,
Thanks,
hey,
man.
We'll see you out on the range.
Good to see you, brother. Good to see you out there.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got Will and Ben. This is Forge Relations. This is the reason why the Gundie Awards is taking place. So thank you guys. This has
so
been
welcome.
freaking awesome, man.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
dude,
Great
absolutely.
job on the red carpet, too. Awesome.
Are you sure?
I mean, he kept the
Well, you know, it's a gray carpet, a little dusty, but it's very fitting to the atmosphere. I think this is perfect for drive tech, wouldn't you say?
I mean, I think actually it makes a lot of sense. And Ben, what were you saying?
I was saying you kept the line going a little too long there, but we're doing good now. We're doing good.
I'm sorry, I can be
You like to
long-winded.
talk
He
a
does
lot,
like to talk.
but you're doing great.
It's almost like I'm paid to do that.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway, no, guys, honestly, thank you for hosting such an event. Thank you for putting on something like this, really bringing all these 2A creators out here. It's freaking cool, man. So again, Ben, Will, Forge Relations, thank you guys.
Hey, thank you for
You
your
got it.
Appreciate it, brother.
You got it, dude. We've got Van Lithia with us over here now. And are you co-hosting this
Van
year?
Lithia.
Yeah, Van Lithia. Oh my
Van
God.
Lithia. Redo.
Yep, that was terrible. Anyway.
Just kidding. No, but yes, I am co-hosting this event tonight.
And this isn't your first time.
This is not my first rodeo,
Yep.
but it is my second.
Yeah, and so this has actually come from a long way because you were one of the original co-hosts with Will back in like year one, right?
This was Will and I's original brainchild because we are such huge fans of the show The Office.
Oh, yes.
So that's how this came about. I remember that time I was moving from Oregon to Omaha, and on my drive, because it was 26 hours, we talked half the way about the categories we were going to do, about the event in itself. So yeah, it's come a long way.
Dude, well, that is so neat, man. And to see how much it's grown too, because you guys were talking to me earlier, like
It's
one
crazy.
speaker and now.
Oh, we shared a microphone.
Yeah.
The very first go around, we were going back and forth, and I kept taking it from Will because he kept like being on it too much, and he's like, "Oh, I'm so nervous." I was pretty much just there for emotional support.
Yeah, right.
I think I was just like his emotional support human. But
support him.
Yes.
Didn't you say you're like his Dwight to his Scott?
I'm the Dwight to Michael's. To Will's Michael Scott. Will's Michael Scott. I'm Dwight.
Well, that's awesome. Well, dude, it's so cool to see this. Van Lithia, make sure I get that right this
Yes.
time. There it is. Hey, thank you so much.
Thank you.
You got it. We're over here now. We've got Amanda and Hannah with us too. And guys, it's an absolute pleasure, first of all, meeting you.
It's good to meet y'all.
Yeah, thank you so much. Absolutely. And you're nominated for something, right?
Something.
Something.
We're gonna find out.
Oh, you don't know? Well, first of all, if you haven't known Hannah dude, outdoorsy is an understatement. I've seen you noodling. I've seen you do all the fun stuff. Absolute badass and big fan personally. So
Appreciate
keep it up.
that.
Oh, absolutely. Now, what was your favorite thing about Drive Tank so far?
Well, we got here a little late, so
But we got to pet, we got to feed a giraffe.
Yes.
First of all, that was cool. And
Corn.
take selfies with the giraffe. Yes, corn.
And take selfies with the giraffe.
Yes, we almost got to pet a rhino.
Oh,
not quite. They wouldn't get up for us, but that was cool.
Yeah.
And we're still looking for the kangaroo that we can pet.
Oh, Scar. His name is Scar.
That's
Yeah. Dude,
Yeah,
he
that
is.
was our goal.
Yeah.
That was our goal, and we hadn't found him yet.
10 out of 10 would recommend petting Scar. He's super nice, super awesome. And hey, congratulations for being nominated and best of luck to you.
Appreciate it. I need all the help I can get.
Guns Out TV, Mr. John Keys over here. Dude, it's always such a good time seeing you. We're running drills against each other and I'm typically winning and it's awesome. It's
Typically,
such a good time.
typically, you use the right word, Clint. Typically, right?
That usually means like that's a majority of the time.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
you
but
know.
but you're not talking about when you're running drills against me because we've only never done it. We've only never done it, Clint.
I think we actually have it on camera, like battling.
No, not me against you, Clint.
Yeah, well,
Not
that's
me
just,
against you.
well, that's because you didn't rise to my level.
Wow.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
You know
I'll give you that under that circumstance, but I've challenged you several times and you've never accepted the challenge. Are you going to accept it today, right now?
Yeah, what's the challenge?
Whatever you want to do.
All right, you're gonna come to Classic Firearms, go against him.
Yeah, there we go. Done. Coming soon, Guns
I'll
Out
be the referee.
TV on Classic Firearms, and then when we win and take the belt from Classic Firearms, then we'll never let them come to the channel and get it back. How
Well,
about
you're
that?
gonna come to the channel and see me. I'm there.
It's not gonna matter because I'm just gonna beat his ass anyway. So
No, not even gonna happen. No, this is knife throwing because Clint can throw some knives, okay? Knives, axes,
What do they
sharp
do with
out-
Marines? Is that what they're teaching you?
hey man, one mind, any weapon. That's what they say.
Yeah, that is what they say, isn't
Yeah,
it?
that is what they say.
You just made that up.
No, that's what they say.
Okay, when did they start saying that?
I don't know.
I've been out for a while.
Yeah, I mean, on 2011, that's when I entered. And
Oh,
that's what
okay,
they're saying.
You see, that was
that.
there. It is. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they weren't saying it when I was in. I got out in 2008.
Oh,
Damn, you're
thank you
old.
for your service.
Hey
sir.
man, listen, I'm wise. Okay, I'm wise.
John,
Whatever,
dude, it's
man.
always good to see you.
Always
bro.
great to see you, man. Listen, bro. What do you guys got going on this year, man?
This year?
This the rest of this year's early. Like what do you guys working
well,
on?
Kaya and Ryan are gonna be taking off to Germany to go to IWA.
Like literally in 2 days.
Holy
Oh,
shit!
yeah, that's in 2 days.
Wow.
I forgot about
Look,
that.
they both look surprised.
Yeah.
I know, dude. Yeah, no rest.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, that's dope, man. What are y'all? So y'all doing like a factory tour? Y'all getting some guns? Y'all becoming arms dealers? Well, y'all already arms
NRA,
dealers.
I mean,
That's right. Yeah, never
NRA
mind.
in April,
Oh, so-
obviously. And what else do we have?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, so we got NRA in April. We'll probably do Clash Bash again this year, right? So we've got other
Guns
different
Out Range
events.
Day.
Yeah, I mean,
some podcasts.
Guns Out Range Day. That's a good one.
Guns Out Range Day, August 2023. Come on, man. Classic has to be there. Okay.
That sounds like-
in all y'all's glory.
Yeah.
I give y'all respect, man. Y'all got a really good thing going, and we would love to have you guys.
Dude, well, I appreciate
it's the official invite on their channel.
That's awesome, man. Maybe we can just run the drill out there.
Clint,
Wow.
it's on.
I'm gonna watch.
It's on. Ooh, he done messed up.
Let's do
Ooh,
it.
he done messed up.
Who's gonna?
Marine versus Marine.
like
That's gonna be
this.
great, bro. This is gonna be great for the culture. I think this is gonna be great.
What's gonna happen to the winner? Who's gonna
You know
finish
what?
who?
We have time. We have time to figure out the stakes, okay? But the stakes are going to be high.
Winner's
You
gonna
can't
go
get
against
higher when you put two Marines against each other, all right?
That's true. The
Period.
competition's there.
Yeah.
The competitive spirit's there.
I'm just saying. Come on.
I can't wait. I can't wait to watch that.
Can't wait
You
to
can't
watch
wait
that.
either. I know. So let's go.
Have fun, dude.
All right, man.
Good seeing you.
Good seeing you guys, man.
Guns Out TV, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. John
go,
Keys.
classic.
We've got Stacy and Mitchell here. We've got that gun guy, right?
Yes, sir.
That's awesome, man. And of course, so thank you guys so much for attending and all. And Stacy, right?
Yep, that gun wife.
That gun wife. That's perfect, man. What have you guys experienced so far? Have you had a good time?
Oh yeah, it's been super fun.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Got to see miniguns and tanks. It was a freaking blast.
They had a tank ride, dude. They had a tank ride.
And the tank ride also?
Yes.
Oh my God, dude. Well, that's freaking awesome, man. We hope you guys enjoy the ceremony and all. Thank you for attending. And of course, you guys make sure you're checking out That Gun Wife, That Gun Guy. All right, you've already seen Classic Firearms coverage of the expo out here at the Gundie Awards. And of course, we got our buddy Boone over here with Cool Fire Training. And Kai, what are you doing to this poor man?
I don't know. Oh, this is the airsoft guy.
No, don't say airsoft. It goes beyond airsoft.
Call me airsoft again.
You call me
No, I
airsoft.
would never do that again.
But guys, if you haven't seen Cool Fire Training, check it out. This is actually simulating real live fire, reset, getting your sight, breaking that picture, and getting back on site. Boone, you guys got cool technology, man.
Really cool,
It's
man.
it's a lot of fun. I mean, there's some days that people hate their job, and there are days that I don't have, just like that. I mean, I love going into work every day, solving the issues that people are wanting to shoot in their house, people are wanting to train in their environment, and man, that's a great thing, especially in times we live in now, not being able to go to the range, whatever happens, I love it.
Dude, that's awesome, and we've already been talking about getting one of your systems in the Classic Firearms video room, so that way whenever we have guests come out, maybe we have a scoreboard, see who can beat whose time, stuff like that, so I'm thinking that would be pretty interesting.
Sounds like I'm making a trip to the Classic headquarters.
Yeah, yes it does. Boone, thanks man. Enjoy your night, all right?
Kyle, I'm sorry I pointed a knife at you.
You're good, man.
We've got 5x5 Brewing. First of all, we're very grateful for you guys, right?
Thank you for having us.
Oh, absolutely, man. So, I mean, you guys are providing, obviously, the important stuff.
Of course.
So tell us a little bit about 5x5 Brewing.
So it's actually a veteran-owned and operated company.
Awesome.
Down in Mission, Texas. We make amazing fucking beer for anybody that just fucking loves it, man, at this point.
Dude, heck yes. That is awesome.
Yeah, so actually great things. And hopefully next year, maybe you guys will get your own beer here at the Gundies.
Ooh, that sounds pretty interesting. I like that a lot. Well, thank you so much. Again, big shout out to 5x5 Brewing.
Thank you, guys.
So we've been hearing something zipping around in the freaking sky over here, and we've got some fast freaking drones. Dude, that is pretty cool stuff, man. So yeah, let us know who you are and everything, and exactly, dude, again, really impressive stuff.
Awesome, thank you. So my name's Fluxy FPV. I've been racing FPV drones since 2019 professionally, and I came out to get some really cool footage this weekend.
Dude, what's the speed of that thing?
Yeah. So the max speed on the drone that I've been flying around here is 130 miles an hour. And
130?
It does it in less than a second.
Yeah, less than a second?
Yeah.
Okay, what's the altitude on that thing?
For FAA regulations, 399 feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Say no more.
Say no more.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome, man, dude. Well, hey, I hope you enjoy the rest of your night here at the Gundie Awards. Again, really impressive technology. I haven't seen something.
It was a Chinese balloon, but this can't be that fast.
No, those move a little bit slower.
They're pretty slow.
And they go a little bit more than 399 feet.
Yeah.
Pleasure meeting you, man.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
You got it. Yep.
Take it easy, gentlemen.
We've got Acarta Systems over here. These guys had some really cool targets out here. We saw one of them, I think, like on a little truck or something. I mean, that was kind of cool.
Yeah, it's right behind me. It's a lot of fun. That's for the after party.
Yeah, that's
He's
awesome.
a little bit shot up, but he'll still serve beer.
Yeah, well, that's pretty cool. So tell us a little bit about your targets.
Okay, so it's a new product. It's meant to challenge the shooter and just give them an excellent experience in their training. The idea is to really just make them honest. And of course, the immediate feedback is it's just fun on the range. If you wanted to blow stuff up, and if you want to take it real serious, it's definitely going to meet you there too. So it's been a long time coming, but we're here.
Well, man, we're happy to see your targets out on the range. We appreciate you guys. Acarta Systems, ladies and gentlemen, check them out. Thank you so much.
Man. Appreciate you.
You got it. We've got Daniella over here again. Nice to meet you as well.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I appreciate it. And sorry, what'd you say?
Danny,
Dad.
Dad.
Danny, Daniella, that works.
Almost the same name. She's named after me.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, are you nominated? Is that right?
Yeah, I was nominated for Best Shooter.
For Best Shooter. Well, that is freaking awesome. So, I mean, really impressive stuff, by the way. I have actually been following you for quite some time.
Thank you.
Absolutely. And I aspire to actually shoot as well as you do. It's going to take a lot more. Yeah, thanks, Kai. I appreciate it. It's going to take a lot more rounds and a lot more practice. But anyway, well, hey, best of luck tonight. Absolute pleasure meeting both of you guys. And again, Daniella, where can they find you?
You can find me on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook at Shooter Daniella. If you don't already know,
you've already lost.
You're missing out. You've already lost.
But get out and shoot some USPSA. You said it. You're precisely right. You need to get some ammunition. That's
right.
And you need to practice. And guess what? You can actually practice without ammo. It's dry firing.
That I am a huge advocate for that, and I get called out for it sometimes, which I don't understand. But
Thanks
anyway,
for being here.
Hey, Daniella, Danny, thank you guys so much again.
So nice to
Appreciate
meet
you guys.
Cheers.
You as well. Thank
See
you.
you at the bar.
You got it. Bulletproof Blonde, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we've got over here. How have you been enjoying it so far? You were over with us last night doing the night vision beer pong.
Yeah, that was great. That was my first time ever playing beer pong, and I did it with night vision.
Oh my
First time night vision too.
Yeah. It was a good night. We had a good time. Not many people can say that.
No, that's pretty awesome. So first of all, other than, obviously doing that, favorite thing you got to shoot, got to do since you've been here at Drive Tanks for the Gundies?
I went in a helicopter.
Like 5 times. Like 5 times.
And I made friends with all of them, and they let me sit in the front, and they took their ears off because I was way too loud that they could hear me just fine. They said they didn't need the microphone or the ears for me, so it was a good time. I had a great time. I actually almost cried because there was like a beautiful moment where we were over the river and there was animals, and it was a great moment. Life is great.
Dude, that's an awesome experience. Again, Hella Gunner out here at Ox Ranch at Drive Tanks. That is such a neat thing. So, Bulletproof Blonde, dude, good to meet you.
Good to meet you too. I appreciate you. Thank
Good
you.
meeting you,
seeing
you. Good meeting you.
And enjoy the rest of the Gundie Awards.
Thank you guys. I appreciate you.
Got it.
Bye.
We've got Tim here now from Patch Operations. First of all, big fan. Love what you guys do.
Hey, thank you. Appreciate
Dude,
it.
all the custom things that you put out there and all that. And I got to say, though, the thing I think I'm probably the biggest fan of is the fact that you guys are sponsoring the after party.
Yeah, Patch Ops brings the party every time. That's, it's going to be wild. So
well, that's awesome. Well, hey, I think I kind of hit a little bit on it, but yeah, to give us a little lowdown on what Patch Ops is and what you guys do.
Patch Ops, we're a morale patch company, so we make custom PVC, embroidered, laser cut patches. We're big supporters of the 2A industry and women in the 2A, and we're very outspoken, so we're not the type of company that will ever bend a knee to the rage mob. So if you follow us, we're at Patch Operations on Instagram. You'll pick up on that real quick. So I'm a Marine.
Semper.
Semper Fi, bro. So I definitely make sure that our views and our community is well represented.
Hell yeah, man. Well, that's awesome, dude.
I'm loving the jacket.
I don't know how you see it, man.
I was just saying, I wasn't going to recognize it.
Oh, man. I don't feel invisible anymore. This is weird.
Well, Tim, hey, appreciate it, man.
Cool, brother.
Hey, thanks
you
again.
guys stick around for the party, man. It's
Oh,
gonna be
don't
a
worry,
good
we
time.
will. Don't worry. Appreciate it, Tim. Patch Operations. Ladies and gentlemen, I've got my friend here, honored to call a friend, Eric. Dude, it's so good to see you.
What's up, brother? How you doing?
Well, I'm doing very well. I'm a little naked right now because I don't have my SIG 365X macro with my Alpha Omega Kydex holster right now, but I know, that's okay. That's okay. But hey, Alpha Omega Kydex holsters, you probably aren't going to have to say too much because I think I got it, but I can tell you right now, custom-made Kydex holsters for just about all your needs. If you're asking what I'm running typically, as you guys often do, on my leg shroud and all that, it's Alpha Omega holsters. You do the EDC trays.
EDC trays, wallets, level 2, range holsters, the Flex, the X153 Flex Carry, inside the waistband standards, outside the waistbands, off-body carry, the Essential, which is designed for backpack, Velcro backed. I mean, you name it, we can do it. We've got some new products that are going to be coming out. I'm not going to talk about right now.
That's fair.
But let's just say maybe something to do with a suppressor and a holster. Little nugget. I don't know.
All right, that's exciting for me.
There's some more stuff that's going to be coming out. There's some new products. I'm actually going to dive into a different realm that's not even Kydex related.
Oh, okay.
So that's coming. The new shop is being worked on, so I'm trying to get we're expanded, so that's great. But yeah, so there's some stuff coming out for 2023 that we're really looking forward to doing.
Well, that's really exciting, man. And first of all, I want to thank you because if you guys remember our Can Still Carry loadout video, it was Alpha Omega Kydex holsters that said, hey, you guys need holsters, we'll send them to you. You pretty much had those things turn around quick, man. And I really do appreciate
I catch you guys in the front of the line. I'm going to admit it. Sorry to everybody else out there that had orders, but yeah, I did catch you guys out in front of the line. So.
Well, hey, we appreciate it, man. And of course, hey, we hope that actually kind of showed a little bit of the stress that we put our gear under and just how high quality your stuff is. I haven't broken, cracked, worn out anything yet, which is kind of impressive.
Test it, try it, beat it up, give it a shot, see if you can break it. And if you do, give me a call and let me know, and I'll either replace it or fix it.
That's awesome. Eric, absolute pleasure, man. Where can they find, because I know social media has been kind of a jerk to you, so where can they currently find Alpha Omega Kydex holsters?
So the new business page is AOK Holsters. I hate it, but it's what I got. Another one is AO.Kydex Holsters. That's the secondary Instagram page. And then obviously alphaomegakydex.com, which has my email and my cell phone number on it.
That's awesome. Eric, absolute pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Appreciate everything you guys do.
Got it. And ladies and gentlemen, we got Aaron here and Weird Beard?
Yes.
All right. Well, that's awesome. I like that. Aaron, and so give us the lowdown. What exactly do you guys do? What are you guys out here for? You've been nominated for something? What's going on?
Yes. Well, he and I have a podcast, the Sort of Calibers podcast, where we talk about Second Amendment laws and developments. That's not why I'm here. I've been nominated because of my work with Pink Pistols and Operation Blazing Sword. It's all about getting the message of gun ownership is for everyone out to the queer community.
That's right.
And it's something that needed to be said, and it's a good thing that came out of a very bad thing. It happened as a result of the Pulse Massacre, when a lot of queer people realized that they needed to rethink their thoughts on gun ownership, but they didn't know where to go because they've been told all their lives that gun owners were all far-right extremists who wanted them dead.
Right.
And we know that's not true.
Right.
And so they wanted to learn, where to buy a gun, where to get training for it, but they couldn't go the traditional means because they thought they would be putting themselves in danger.
I understand. Yeah.
And across social media, I saw gun owners volunteering, saying, I don't care who you sleep with. I don't care what you have between your legs. What matters is that you're human and your life is precious.
That's right.
And you should be able to defend yourself because self-defense is an inherent human right.
That's right.
And so if you want to learn, I'll teach you, I'll take you to the range, and I'll provide everything. All you have to do is show up.
Well, that's awesome, because the Second Amendment, just like all other rights, should be equally applied.
Exactly.
Yeah, and so I absolutely agree with that, and I think that's an honorable thing that you guys are doing.
Yep. And so, because I had my feet in both camps, I started putting together a social media post, and it blossomed into Operation Blazing Sword, which now has over 1,500 volunteers all across the country, and we've even got some in Canada and Australia.
They need it.
And it's all about teaching firearms education to people. We don't believe in abstinence-only sex education. Why do we believe in abstinence-only firearm education?
Sure.
And so it's all about removing ignorance and fear of the unknown so that people can make an informed decision whether or not firearms are right for them. And then if they decide they want to do that, we'll help them buy a gun for self-defense, get a carry permit, just navigate all that and welcome them into the fold.
That's awesome. Well, that's great. Best of luck to you in there. I hope you guys have enjoyed the Gundies and drive tanks. That's awesome. So, hey, thank you guys so much. Where can they find you guys again?
Go ahead. Well, our podcast is assortedcalibers.com.
Right.
And you can find my charity at blazingsword.org. And you can also find pinkpistols.org.
That's awesome. Well, hey, again, pleasure meeting you guys. Thank y'all so much.
Thank you so much.
You got it. Have a good one, and best of luck.
Thank you.
You got it. Yep.